be talking about why you should never play with a Ouija board. And trust me, if you're thinking about playing with one, please watch this video. Let's get started. Reason number 1. If you watch any horror movie, especially, what's a good one? The Exorcist? I don't know if it was The Conjuring, probably, I don't know. Anyway, if you watch any basic, popular horror movie, you know what's gonna happen. A Ouija board is a homing beacon for the paranormal. And a lot of times, you're going to attract something negative. I would probably give it about 99% you're going to attract something negative. With the rare occasion you attract something good. So, why would you want to do that? Because I know I won't. I won't want to risk it. No. Even if your friends are like, oh, you're a pussy, 'cause you're afraid of ghosts. Who the hell cares? Seriously. Don't be a victim. Reason number 2. Like I said, homing beacon will attract many. Could attract 1. Could attract 5. Whether that is demons or negative entities. Choose. Whatever. You'll get one or the other. And again, why would you want to risk that? Because you're going to release it into your house. And you know how you release it to your house? By inviting it in. And you know how you invite it in? Is by continuing to play. Which brings me to number 3. Negative entities and demons lie. So the way you invite it in is by thinking you're playing or contacting grandma, but really it's not. It's something much worse. And now that you just let it in, or let them in, it's going to be really freaking hard to get them out. Okay? It's going to be really hard to get them out. And you know what a consequence is when you can't get them out? They can impact your health severely, depending on what you let in. Like if it's a demon, it will siphon your energy, make you weak, make you crazy. It'll isolate you from friends and family because its ultimate goal is to possess you, which leads me to reason number 4. Possession. Okay? They can possess you, whether it's right away, which is kind of rare, or they build up to it over time because they're in your house, making you scared, freaking you out, isolating you, to get to lower your inhibitions enough to where they can possess you. And if you're someone with whether that is a mental or physical disability, and I'm just saying stuff like depression or alcoholism, or you're a drug addict, you guys are easy targets. You think smoking weed is all fun and games? Well, guess what? You're going to be a target. You know what else is going to be a target? Even if they don't go after you, they're going to go after the weakest link of your family. So, a baby. So if you have a toddler or whatever in your family, in your house that you're living with, it will go after them first. Because again, they're easy targets. Grandma, fair game. Your puppy. They don't discriminate whether you're a human or dog or cat. They don't care. They're just going to pick that easy target. They're going to scare the hell out of you, again, to wear you down, until they ultimately wear you down so they can possess you. Because they want freedom on this dimension. So what it's a better way to possess someone else. And when you're possessed, good luck getting it out, because unless you're very knowledgeable about demonology or a priest that has exorcism knowledge, you ain't gonna get it out. You ain't gonna get it out. Or if it's in your house, if you don't know how to get it out, you ain't getting it out. Sage may work, but there are times that it doesn't. Like, I always have sage with me, like at my work desk. Sage. And the freaky part is, while I'm even making this video, the energy around me has shifted to something negative, so we're gonna light this. We're gonna light it because I don't want any of that negativity in my house or affecting me or my loved ones. So I always have sage no matter where I am. Stops demonic and negativity and negative entities from attaching and following me home, and cleanses my aura. So it's a good thing to have on you. And what was I saying? So possession, bad, goes after your family, goes after you, and you can't get it out. And I don't know if they still do this now, but I know they did before, is before you can even get an exorcism, you have to go through a lengthy process. So first you got to get checked out physically, make sure you don't have any like vitamin deficiencies that's making you hear or see things. What's another one? Oh, you gotta go to a psychologist to make sure you're not, I don't want to say crazy because that's offensive, but like you're not schizophrenic. You gotta rule all that out. And you know what? If you're a skeptic and you don't even believe what I'm saying anyway, think of it this way. When you start losing your mind, because that's what demons do, so they can possess you. When you start losing your mind, you're gonna have to go to a medical professional. And you know what that does? That costs money. So think of it this way. If you don't believe anything I'm saying anyway, do you want to risk losing $500? And that's if you don't have insurance. And that's only like the minimum. And if you do have insurance, it's $50 depending on how good it is. But again, minimum. So you got to go to your psychology visit. And what are they, like $300 per visit? You're gonna have to get seen by one of them, right? Doctor's visit, like a regular health physical doctor, could be $500, $600. Boom, that's $800 right there. What else? When you start feeling like crap, and then you have to get all these medical tests to see what you're low in, like vitamin wise. Each test, let me think. Blood tests are like $600 without insurance, and I only pay, I had like 4 tests done, and I paid like $72 with insurance, and I work for the government, so that's with government benefits, right? So do you want to risk losing all that money for something you may or may not believe in? Because something's going to happen that you're not going to like, your family's not going to like. So, number 5. You might learn something you really do not want to know. For example, you might learn when you're going to die. Do you really want to know that? Because to be honest, that's just going to build a whole lot of anxiety I don't need. Or you learn, oh, my mom could die. My mom could die on this date. Do you really want to know that? I mean, maybe. Try to prevent it. I don't know. Maybe you can't prevent it. What if it's a heart attack? What if it's a brain aneurysm? You really can't. I mean, you could go to the doctor and get checked out and whatnot. But what if they don't find anything? It could just be instant. You don't know. It could be a car accident. You don't know. What else? What's another thing I should throw out there? I don't think I can think of any other reasons other than the ones I just said. So we're going to end it there. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment down below. I will see you again soon. Peace out.